god, you need that fucking machine next to your bed, like.
No, a ventilator.
No, for real. That's what people like. They have like a little machine that's like a mat that they sleep.
And then what if the electricity cuts out?
They just die.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome. Good morning. Welcome to YAP. Today I'm joined by Mel. How's it going, Mel?
Hi, I'm good.
How's your weekend?
What happened?
Yeah,
I did a few podcast interview, so that was cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Big names, I heard.
Yeah, but one call, the audio really fucked up. So it's okay. It's okay. We live and we learn.
Is it like your issue or their issue?
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Honestly, they could hear me, but I couldn't hear them.
You did the podcast, or did you?
We did the podcast anyway, because I was just like, maybe it's just like a connection thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, it downloaded super weird. So yeah. Anyway.
Yeah. I went to this new outlet mall on the weekend, the Manawa Bay one.
The one near the airport.
Yes. Not worth it.
No.
Never again. No. So underwhelming. Like one third of the mall wasn't open. Like the stores were still gonna open. Like, I guess stores that weren't leased yet or weren't rented.
What's the point?
I don't know. And one thing about I don't know, it just sucked because obviously the whole fucking New Zealand was there. So that's one. Dude, people were lining up.
Moths to a flame.
People were lining up. There's that Lindt chocolate store.
Yeah.
People would I've never seen a line like that for a store that sells chocolate and coffee. Like, I need to know what's in it, to be honest. Like, bro.
Honestly, probably not much.
No,
just people thinking that it's something new and is intrigued.
And one thing that sucks about, because I used to work in retail, almost every other store I walked into, I, recognized somebody that works there. and it's one of these things where, I'm not friends with these people.
Yeah.
So it's just, it's this awkward battle of who's gonna say hi to who first, and then I just end up not saying anything and just walking out, and it's just so fucking awkward. So I'm never walking into a mall ever again, to be honest.
That's how I feel every time I walk into a restaurant, because I used to be in hospitality back in Malaysia, and every time I walk into a cafe, I'm like, oh my god, I used to work with you.
Yeah.
Eek.
Yeah.
But
I don't know. It's I guess it is awkward because it's just an awkward stare down. And it's I don't know.
Do they want to be recognized? Do I want to be recognized?
Yeah.
Do we both want to recognize each other?
Yeah. So I take myself out of the store and the situation, but just walking out.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, mall stuff, man. Good shit. I hate malls so much.
I feel like I love a good mall. I love a good big mall with just heaps of stores in it.
Yeah.
Just because I don't know, I feel like there's not enough.
Mm.
The malls here are not big enough, low-key. But then again, I come from a country where it's malls left, right, and center.
Yeah. Yeah, no, same. I came from a country which has, I think, the longest mall in the Middle East. It's
Longest?
The longest, it's so...
Cool.
It's so many sections and stuff. It's worlds. It's almost I don't even know what you call it, but... Yeah, it's different universes. There's the rich bougie area that only has the designer stuff.
Yeah.
And the actual mall looks different there. And then there's 3 different food courts. One's just American diners.
Yeah.
One's just fast food stuff.
Yeah.
And then one's the fancier stuff.
Oh my god, I have a really bad story, but I loved going to malls as a teen, and this is when I first got my license as well. Okay. So you just drive everywhere because they're so free.
Is this here?
No. But you know how some of those big malls overseas, they just have that spiral kind of thing in the car park?
Yep.
And sometimes they're really narrow.
Yes.
And you have to really know how to angle your car.
They're not too narrow though.
Yeah, they're not too narrow.
Okay.
Stop calling me out.
Yeah.
I remember I was coincidentally my shitty ass car was being serviced that day, so my dad let me borrow his spaceship car.
Yeah.
And when I say spaceship car, it's this fucking big ass Lexus.
Yeah.
And I'm just I get in the car and and I go to the mall and I'm fine. I park and I have my day and it's all great, nice and dandy. And then I try to get home and it's 10:30 at night.
You're going down the spiral thing?
Yeah. And then I'm pretty sure I just angled it wrong. And I didn't know how to get out the angle. And I was there for like trying to angle myself for like, I want to say 2 hours, like trying to get out that like really tight spot. And then I just gave up and then scraped the card all the way down.
The whole way. You just. Wait, how many spirals was it?
8. Bro, I got in so much trouble. But I was just like, I'm going to be stuck here the rest of my life. And I had a bit of a moment and I just like decided to.
Yeah.
But okay. I know it was 8 flights, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be in terms of like the actual damage. It was just like surface level, but Anyway.
Just half the card missing.
Oh god, he was
That's
so mad
insane.
at me. He was like, I had to like stand outside the house as he lectured, as he yelled at me. So I was just like,
I mean,
you know what, fair.
Yeah, understandably. E.l.f. Beauty. I had no segue. I'm sorry. How do I go from there? I'm sure you had e.l.f. beauty products in the car boot. So, speaking of e.l.f. beauty, e.l.f. is it beauty or skin? E.l.f. skin.
Beauty.
E.l.f. It says skin, bro. I don't know. E.l.f. skin.
Maybe they tried to like
division?
expand their
Okay, so do you have any products from e.l.f.?
No.
Same. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in today. No, but basically they recently came out with this ad. They titled it Skintervention.
Yeah. I saw
It's a pretty funny ad. It's just like, I don't know who the actress is. Do you know who that is?
Do you just like?
Huh?
I'm just curious. Like,
Megan Slater.
do you just go through your day like looking at ads?
No. Do you? Wait, what do you mean? No.
You just serve. I don't know. Megan
Slater.
I saw the ad and she was not familiar to me at all.
Same. She could have. I mean, I feel like I've. Anyways, so she was dressed in like a devilish costume.
Yeah.
And she was like, encouraging these people that have skincare sins, that do skincare sins, which some of them include like sleeping in your makeup, washing your face with a bar soap.
So relatable to Abdel.
Yeah, and like, and you know what I'm saying, like.
Yeah.
Do you sleep in makeup?
Guys, I love this. This is so funny.
Do you sleep in makeup? Because I don't, so I don't know.
No, but also because I don't really wear heaps of makeup.
Yeah, same. But I don't.
Sorry.
Yeah.
But I do have friends that do it, like especially after a big night out, they just like can't be fucked. They're like too drunk and like I do have heaps of friends that do it.
Is it as bad as people say it is for the skin?
Honestly, it is quite bad. Okay, I feel like maybe like one night is fine. I think that's like a bit dramatic if you think that like one night will ruin your skin forever. But like, I think that if you do it continuously, like it clogs up your pores.
Yeah.
And like essentially the pores is like how like your skin like breathes. So it's like it can be very bad. And actually, come to think of it, I lied when I was like 18 or 19 and I was like partying heaps and I would
We're here now. Keep going.
This was a different era of Melinda.
No disclaimers.
Melinda is really like she's a nana now.
Yeah.
But like back in the day, she used to party till 5 a.m. in the morning and go to like her pre-U classes. At like 8, so she would have worn last night's makeup. Mm-hmm. She would just have piled on more on top. And back in the day, in 2017, like it was those thick boxy eyebrows kind of vibe and hella contour.
Yeah.
So, I have definitely. I mean, I didn't sleep, but that is makeup on my skin overnight.
Yeah, for like more than 12 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you did watch the ad or did you? Yeah. How do you feel about the ad? Like, it's just, it is kind of funny, and I guess it's a good transition into like them introducing their like holy hydration product. I like the fact that like they
Holy
named it.
hydration.
Yeah.
I love it.
They named it holy hydration, but like the whole character is like a devil that's like
Yeah.
whispering in your ear.
I think their timing is great too because like it's Halloween soon.
Yes.
I'm so stoked, guys. I
Yeah?
fucking love Halloween. Halloween is
Do you
a
participate in Halloween?
fucking lifestyle for me.
What's your costume for this year, or do you not spoil that stuff?
I am tossed up between like Princess Diaries, like the scene where she's like wearing a white dress and like gloves and like headphones and the shades. That outfit or Snow White.
Nice.
Yeah, but the issue is my hair is like red now.
Yeah.
So
No square wig.
but yeah, I think it's really smart in terms of the timing. Halloween first off.
Yeah.
But like they really tapped into like this huge relatable element of that campaign. Like every single thing that they listed in that ad had to do with like what girls
Yeah.
often say that they shouldn't be doing but are doing often. I don't know what the other examples were. Like the things that stood out to my head is definitely the whole like sleeping and makeup thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's really good. I think and she does it in a way as well that it's like so obvious that like it's a skit, you know? It's like she is not trying to be like too serious about it.
No.
It's not like like the way that she delivers that character is so good as well.
And the other one was like putting that like Blu-ray mask on.
Yeah.
Which I don't know what the hell that is.
Bro, some people pay like I want to say $1,000 for literally to have light shone in their face, and apparently like a blue light makes you like not inflamed or something, or a red light does something else.
I'm very behind on the skin world, because bro, on Friday, was it Friday or Thursday? I don't know what day it was. I think Friday. No, Thursday. We were driving back to the office, me, you, and Caitlin.
Oh yeah.
And you guys were casually talking about injecting salmon DNA in your face, and I was like, are they fucking with me right now? Like, 'cause I was sitting in the back. I was
you
just like,
have to
listening.
look it up on TikTok. Like, genuinely, it's like, it's crazy. Like, it actually, like, look it up now. It's crazy. Like, they put it all, like, in Korea, there's this, like, really famous treatment right now. Yeah. There's this really famous treatment right now where they're, like injecting, I think, what was it? Salmon DNA into the skin. And, like, they do it. It literally looks like you have like bumps all over your face after you do it.
Fuck?
I know it looks
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yo, what the
oh
fuck?
my god.
Yo, what the fuck?
You're like, what?
What the fuck?
Bruh.
Ew.
For real, that's what people have been doing, and apparently like it takes like maybe a day or two to heal, and then you have like shining skin afterwards.
I'll just age, man. Fuck this. Holy.
The things that people do for beauty, though.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. Why? Like, what is... I watched a documentary about, like, the rise of, like, the BBLs. And I didn't know it was so dangerous. Apparently, like, it goes up to high as 1 in 2,400 cases die from having that surgery. Because a lot of the stuff, like...
I love how when we talk about beauty, like, I was looking at BBLs.
No, I don't know. It was a guy that I watched, and he just happened to cover BBLs. Like, I don't know. And, yeah, I don't know. It's scary. And obviously, like, I guess it's more women than men that, like, go to these, like, crazy lengths to reach this, like, insane beauty standard.
Have you seen sugar treading?
Sugar chatting?
Sugar treading.
Sugar dreading.
Dreading, like dread. Like
Threading.
Yeah.
No, what does that mean?
Look it up.
Bro, you got me. Bro, it's 8 in the morning. Sugar.
It's how people like it's like face tightening, but like men do it as well.
Wait, TikTok as well? I'll search on TikTok.
Yeah, just do it to TikTok.
Sugar 30.
But it's basically a thread made out of sugar that like people use to like straighten up their nose or straighten up or lift their face, and then it dissolves over time because it's sugar.
This thing.
Yeah, and then it's like a string, and they pull. It's gnarly.
Yo, stop,
It's a very common treatment.
Bro, I'm gonna have fucking nightmares about this shit. This is literally the shit I dream of. Okay. Anyways. So,
Segue.
yeah. Why? why do people go to these lengths? Who is? Because I feel like a lot of the times, like especially when the documentary I watch, it's like they're it's like when it comes to like women, it's more like the reason more women are getting BBLs or like getting work done, period, is because of other women, not because of men.
Interesting.
How do you feel about that? Is that true, or is it all just to like appease to the man kind of thing? Like,
Um, I think I want to say it's both ways. Like, it's like a lot of people just do it for themselves, but a lot of people, but then you look at them and you realize that a lot of what they've become is for the male gaze.
yep,
But either way, though, I feel like as long as people feel confident in themselves afterwards, like, it doesn't really matter as long as
yeah,
it's not hurting anyone.
yeah,
But like, I personally have, like, I'm scared to go in a knife, so I would never.
yeah.
But if I couldn't feel anything, and if I just woke up one day and my thing changed,
Yeah.
but like maybe. But for now, it's just terrifying to me. I think with the e.l.f. stuff though, like I think it's like, I don't know, like they've managed to do it in a way that doesn't necessarily like, because I feel like a lot of marketing is so good at like, I want to say shaming
Yes.
women.
Yep.
And like with e.l.f., I feel like they've done it in a way that is like, oh, we're at your level. We understand what you're like what you're going through. We like want to make this as easy as possible for you.
Yeah.
And yeah, like with the product coming out, it was so funny.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
the name of it too is like so aligned.
I feel like to win with your ad, you like, because the reaction from this video ad was the reaction from the ad was that people in the comments being like, "Oh, this is so real," la la la, and like people feel seen and validated.
Yeah, I
and
saw
it's-
that.
Yeah,
Crazy.
and it's not like the brand is like bumping like elbows and be like, "We get you guys." No, it's actually like it's so real that it's like, damn, you're so self-deprecating that actually kind of I identify with that. I
Yeah.
resonate with that.
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
yeah.
100%. Loved it.
Yeah.
Amazing ad, e.l.f. You slay it all the time.
Yeah.
And I really should try e.l.f. products. I feel like I haven't really ever tried it before, but
I feel like I've seen it in my household.
sponsor me.
Yeah, send her some shit, guys. Come on. Okay. So speaking of bad skin, I used to have bad skin a lot when I used to eat Cheetos. No, I you know what's crazy? I have the Cheetos bag in my boot right now.
Really?
Yeah, I'm obsessed with Cheetos.
Really?
Cheetos is like top 3 chips for me.
I had my first Cheeto the other day, literally.
Like Flamin' Hot Cheeto.
Oh
Or
no,
just
not a
Cheeto?
flaming Cheeto, just a Cheeto.
It's not.
No, not that great.
It's okay, but like, how'd you feel? And why the fuck did it take you this long to try Cheetos?
I didn't know that you guys had them in New Zealand, first off.
Cheetos.
Yeah.
Wow. How'd
I
you-
thought it was like an American thing, but
Yeah.
yeah, but we definitely don't have them in Malaysia. I think I could be lying.
Yeah.
But like
What's your review of Cheetos?
it's good. It kind of tastes like what's that? Fuck.
Cheese rings?
Twisters.
Twisters. Fair. Yeah.
Is that a hot take?
Maybe. We'll find out. I'm obsessed with Flamin' Hot Cheetos. You can probably tell. But the company that owns Cheetos, Frito-Lay, they came out with this campaign asking you to cheat on Flamin' Hot Cheetos.
Interesting.
Because now they're basically they're moving that Flamin' Hot and they're adding it to their other chips. So it's like Flamin' Hot Funyuns, Flamin' Hot Doritos, Flamin' Hot, blah blah blah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
They were like, we want to try to make more money and see if this works.
Yeah.
How's it like? How's the reception so far?
So far so good. People are loving it. Like, cause they're all playing off the fact that like it's kind of cheating, or like even like the language that they use is like, oh, who's gonna be your side chip? Like they're using all this like words in cheating
it.
culture that it's like,
Love it.
oh, if I'm not gonna cheat in my 30-year marriage, I might as well cheat on my like Flamin' Hot Cheetos kind of thing. I don't know. But yeah, it just plays off the fact that like, I don't know. I guess cheating culture is so prevalent these days that it's like, it's. I don't know. what the
Is
word
it these days though, or is it has it
always
been
been.
going all the time? But I reckon, like, I think it's the reason why it's like so cool is because like it's a very smart play on words.
Yeah.
Like it's just like side trip and like the idea of like cheating with the main thing and like
Having a hall pass.
yeah. I think it's just just how smart it is, to be honest. And also it plays into the fact that like when people think about like being healthy, they think about cheat meals and
Yeah.
like it just plays into like I want to say rhetoric around like existing rhetoric around food.
Yeah.
Like people see chips as cheating on
Yeah.
their diet. People see chips as like something bad already for their health, and I don't think they're trying to convince otherwise. They're just trying to change the feeling around the conversation.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think that's pretty much like what they're trying to do, which is really smart because like imagine trying to convince the public that chips are healthy.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I think the closest thing to that would be like popcorn chips. But yeah, even then.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
also like okay, I'm curious to know what are everyone's thoughts of like McDonald's being like, oh, like you know at one point they were just like saying that trying to imply that it's like from the farms and the shit.
Yeah.
I'm just like, why are you kidding?
Yeah. What are we doing here? It's kind of funny because they're also giving away like a burner flip phone.
A what?
A burner like flip phone, like a very super. This phone,
Very funny.
and it's kind of cool because one, it's an actual functioning working phone,
Okay.
and two, apparently that's what they say. I don't know how like legitimate it is, but
I
you
love
can get.
the image that they use as well. Like
Yeah.
she looks like she would be a side chick.
What makes you say that?
I don't know. She looks like, oh, I have something
Mischievous?
spicy to tell you on the phone.
Maybe, yeah.
Like just
Guess
the whole
whose mans I
mannerism
just took
around
that?
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they're giving away the burner phone in a giveaway, and the cool thing is that apparently they say that they have Chester Cheetah, the guy, the character,
Yeah.
on speed dial. So it's kind of funny.
That's cool. Love it.
But have you seen? They came out with a phone exactly like this, but for Barbie. Have you seen that?
No.
Let me show you.
What is everyone's obsession with burner phones?
I think it just ties back into like the good old days.
The good
This
old
thing.
days.
It recently came out. It didn't come out with when the movie came out, but yeah,
Ah.
it's just a functioning Barbie flip phone. Would you cop?
No.
Why?
I don't know. I was thinking about it. I was just like, burner phone. I mean, idea wise, it's kind of cool, but do I
Yeah.
actually want it that bad? It's
No,
a
I
cool
think-
concept.
Yeah, I think on paper, or like the idea of it is more alluring than the actual having of the phone.
To be honest, the cool part I think is having Chester
Yeah.
on speed dial.
Yeah. Imagine you just call him and just like, yeah, a fucking cheetah picks up. A
Yeah.
fictional cheetah picks up.
It's like having the president of a bag of chips.
And the other cool thing is that they have on their website they came out with a quiz that you can do to find out who's your best side chip. So like, it's like a personality quiz, and based on your personality, it gives you like what chip you should try that's flaming hot.
They're really honing into this nostalgia thing. Yeah, I feel like
Yeah.
BuzzFeed back in the day was like all about the quizzes and like.
What
this-
Harry Potter character are you? Yeah.
Oh, what Harry Potter house are you?
I don't know.
Really?
No.
Come on, you would have done a quiz.
I probably did it back in like 2011, but I don't know. Probably the green one.
Have a no. Slytherin. No.
I think so.
Slytherin.
I think so.
I see. I'm a Ravenclaw.
Who's that?
Ravenclaw. It's like blue.
Is that Harry Potter?
Yeah.
See, I know Harry Potter, bro.
Bruh.
Yeah. No, I was really hooked on my thing was Divergent. I was big on Divergent.
Hot take, but I feel like Divergent is just like a watered out version of Hunger Games.
Wow. Wow. Okay. This will be her last appearance. No, I mean maybe I've never really like watched more than 30 minutes of Hunger Games. But yeah, this Cheetos. They're tapping into the Y2K, the nostalgia of it all, with the quiz, with the burner phone giveaway. So you can say they're tapping into the audience that I guess is our age or even just a bit older. Like they're not tapping into the super young audience. Like to the Gen Alpha, a burner phone is completely useless because they have no nostalgia of it and they just never.
To us,
grew
it's
up with it.
novelty.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And the other thing is that, like, it's cool that they're taking like Flamin' Hot Cheetos has such a cult following that it's cool that they're taking that Flamin' Hot and applying it onto other snacks that they have. But I wonder if it's gonna water down the Flamin' Hot like brand itself.
I wonder too.
Yeah.
I feel like it's an interesting move, but I feel like who knows? Because like for example, Coca-Cola did their range of flavors and it turns out well.
Yeah.
Like people still love the main thing.
Question: did you try the Oreo Coke Zero?
No.
You didn't try it?
I'm sorry. I'm one of those people that I'm just like I stick with the original.
Yeah.
I stick with what I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't even I don't even find Diet Coke nice. Like
Yeah.
I need a full sugar, full caloric OG.
Yeah. Yeah, I think like the interesting thing is that Gen Z our generation is obsessed with spice. Like, think Hot Cheetos, think Takis. Takis are such a big thing. Like maybe they're not big here, but they're such a big thing in the
Yeah,
States.
yeah.
Like it's literally like a character, the girl that comes into school at 7 a.m. fucking eating on Takis. That's loud as shit. Like it's become a personality trait almost. Are you a spice lord or no?
I am a little bit, but I kind of don't think it's like generation specific.
Yeah.
I think it's just like, I think because we are the generation that a lot of brands market to.
Yeah.
That's why it feels more prevalent.
Yeah.
Which like I kind of feel like I would love to see a brand like market specifically to like people above 40s and completely nail it, you know?
Yeah.
Like I haven't seen that yet, to be honest.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It'd have to be like soft foods because like they'd have like no teeth. I don't know. No, but we gotta get you to try Hot Cheetos. I think.
Yeah,
That's
or
the next move.
Takis. I've
Yeah.
never had Takis.
I literally had Takis last night. They're expensive because they're imported. But
Yeah,
you
yeah.
gotta try them.
Cool.
Anyways, guys, thank you so much for tuning into the YAP Podcast. Mel, any final words? Send her that care package, guys.
No,
Come on.
send Abdel a care package that I will steal from.
Yep.
Because he needs to try some of your
Needs
products.
to is crazy. Needs to, guys. All right, see you tomorrow. Peace.